with that kick, we're underway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. McCarron's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Marshall's all over the ball carrier.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
Gains 17. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Mohamed Sanu is the receiver.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. Snatches it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go ground. Taken down at the 21. Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. McCarron's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Second down and 10. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
McCarron's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
First and goal. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 6. Draw play here. That's a gain of only a yard.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. That is play number 10 on this drive. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 10. McCarron's tackled down after a gain of 5. Chip shot here. And he puts it through for 3. nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Bolden's taken down at the 26, and a run back of about 15. Osweiler's going to march onto the field. First down at the 26. They'll run it off the toss. Anderson's marked down at the 47.
The Broncos offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Broncos from the 37. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Broncos on offense here to start the second quarter. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Osweiler set in the pistol. The pass is complete to Thomas.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Osweiler's 3 for 3 with that completion. Almost intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He'll throw it over the middle.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. They're down and 10. Carlos Dunlap. He's got the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Just out of the first quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown and take the lead.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now. It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Second and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. Going to take it the distance. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Bolden's going to make the fair catch this time. The Broncos stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position.
Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick. And not only does their defense protect the lead, they force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
And Von Miller has them behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
Intercepted. Here's a guy, Chris Harris, who came into the league as an undrafted free agent, and he's been making plays since day one.
How about that? He just worked his way up the food chain. He was a special teams player. Then he got a little spot duty in the games, and now he is called upon to be the slot defender for the Denver Broncos. To me, Jim, I talk about it all the time. That might be the hardest job in the NFL.
This will be second down.
Let's go.
Anderson's taking the handoff. He's taken down at the 47.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. No yards picked up that time on the run.
Third down and 3. And it's batted down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Broncos call for the punting team. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
That's his first reception today.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10. Sanu with the catch. Gains 19.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Now first and 10. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
McCarron's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Second down and 5. Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Bengals call a timeout, their first. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. First down following the long play. Von Miller gets to the quarterback. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. The line of scrimmage, the 27. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted!
Miller was able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Broncos offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Finds Thomas. And that's perfect in on the stop. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The reception by Daniels. And Daniels is taken down at the 49. Third and short following the completion. Osweiler's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Here you are, 4th down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you can put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this. About that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
It's a too tight end formation. Gets the handle here. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals.